Alright, here we go. We've entered the Shroud. We are officially in Region 2. We're getting our scout here. Let's look at the map. So we definitely want to go to the Hero Shrine because we have to start unlocking things for the Vestal. So we're basically committed to going in that direction. I sincerely doubt we'll be visiting a lair in this region. Okay, so we completed the hero goal for the runaway by entering the Shroud. Alright, let's head that way then. Very nice setting for the mood. Yeah, I like it. I think it, I just like seeing the additional artwork, because the one thing I do love about the game, and have always loved about the game, is the artwork. It's different than Darkest Dungeon 1, but it's in the same spirit, I think. Alright, so we have whole new things to do here with this. The warmth of the light, the belonging. So these unlock backstories for the characters, which I like. I like that there are some.
Chapter 1.
Is there a reason to break stuff on the way? There is. You can find some money, sometimes some supply items if you run them over. It's not the same as the curios in Darkest Dungeon 1, but it's something to do while you're going from node to node. Alright, let's see what we got here. Is this just a story? Oh, okay.
She tended the Order's sacred flame in pious humility. The Abbey's austere arches and sanctified masonry afforded her a life of sheltered privilege that few beyond the walls could imagine. Discipline was paramount, and when forbidden desires would seek to distract her from monastic toil, she smothered them. Reluctantly.
Hey, what the Vestal does behind closed doors is her own business. +1 mastery, we got ministrations. Remove... Oh! That's important. We're going to take that. That heals statuses. Doesn't heal hit points, but doesn't need to. I think we'll immediately be equipping that. Yes, let's take off the Hand of Light and put on the Ministrations. Fantastic. What's the upgrade of that do? 30% resistance for each token type removed. What? Okay, that's a phenomenal skill. But they choose not to see certain things. Yeah, I think maybe just this once, maybe God's like, you do you. I'm just gonna do something over here. Okay. So, well, where's our map? Okay, so we're heading to a hospital. We're gonna have a couple of road battles here up ahead. We are at a loathing of 2, which we don't love, but we should hopefully get rid of soon. Oh boy. Movement of the stagecoach is still pretty janky. That's okay. Alright, we got a little road battle here.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Couple of gaunts. Alright, I would really like for our Vestal to get the death blows on these guys and fulfill her mission. Do we slice one off? No, let's fade to black this guy up front. Well, he's blind now. Let's hurt this one. It'll die of... Well, no, we can kill one. Because these are gaunts. So let's illumination. No, judgment is her only damaging skill. It's got 1 hit point. It should die. Nice. 1 out of 2. Is it like the shadows? So it's basically like the. Let me see if I can find the appropriate. Because there's a there is a screen that tells me what it is. Does anybody need healed? We can't do that. Consecration of Fortitude. Let's see what this does. I don't even know what this does. Added. What is it? Okay, wait. Consecration of Fortitude grants armor 50% or dodge 50% to the hero on this round in this rank on turn start. Does not stack with other consecrations. Okay. Okay. So loathing, though, it adds to the difficulty, essentially. No, I definitely hear a cat this time. Yes. I hear you. You want pets. I understand. I'm busy. I'm busy playing video games for the internet, kitten. You are not stepping on my button. I won't let you. We got relics, money, and a... Ooh. Plus 10% healing given, minus 10% damage. That will immediately go onto the Vestal. Bring Kitty. Alright, Kitty. You've been invited. But you have to jump up the right way. You can't jump on the power button. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, she's got the hint. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. I'm calling her, so now she won't want to. Bring Kitty. Come here. Chat room wants to see you. She wants to run away now. Come here. She'll never admit it, but she loves it. There's the kitty. Hello, Miss Pickles. Say hi to chat. Yeah, she's a... I think mostly a Russian blue, which means she's very... her vet used the word opinionated, which is a very accurate term. Oh yeah, she's adorable. She loves me and only me, and no one else. She tolerates the rest of my family. And they just want to love her, don't they? And you're so mean to them. Right here, can you hear her purring away? I don't know if that's coming up on the... Might be getting gated. Oh yeah, you love the neck scratches, don't you? You can hear it? Oh, she's adorable. She knows she's cute. That's how she can get away with everything she gets away with. Because she's so freaking adorable. Miss Pickles, the drummer. Alright. You're gonna stay up here for a minute? There's nowhere for you to lay. You can't lay on the mouse. Are you coming down? She's like, but there's no power button there. I can't shut down your stream. Okay. Alright. What was I doing? Okay, I wanted to equip a trinket. And is it the stagecoach inventory? Nope, region. It's over here somewhere, right? There is... The Loathing Whispers. So I don't know if there are... There is somewhere a... It may be at the inn. Huh. I don't know. I can't find it. Huh. But basically, it can enhance enemies. Does she have copper penny eyes, or she has the pretty green ones? They're like somewhere between yellow and green, I think. I know that a lot of the Russian blues have like those bright blue eyes. Oh, they look super trippy. But she's a mixed. She's definitely a mixed breed. None of her siblings. They were all black and white. She's the only one that turned out gray like that. But she follows that Russian blue. Like I looked them up, and it was pretty accurate as far as her personality was concerned. Yes, I cannot find the explanation for what I. You know what? I think it's in the battle. I think it tells you in battle. We got a field hospital. Sweetheart green ones like that too, but hers were the green dotted with hazel. Oh, that sounds absolutely beautiful, actually. No diseases yet, thank God. We'll never see another hospital again. Weak grip. I don't like that for her. I don't have enough money to... Yeah, I'm short on money anyway. I can't actually do anything. I might buy some bandages, though. Or... The stitching kit. Restorative herbs. A lot of these are okay. Yeah, so you can actually get rid of negative traits for a price. Or you can... I don't know what doing it... I think this just cycles out a positive one. I don't think that you can lock... you can't lock positive traits like you did in the other one. The other thing you can do is obviously is heal HP and cure diseases. Cure diseases is like the most important thing that the hospital does. Thankfully, we don't have any yet, which is good. I think, again, I'm going to just save my money here. Nothing here looks worth spending the little bit of money I have, so we're just going to move on. It looks like we're heading to an oasis. Ooh, all right. After another little battle. If only you can improve the good traits. Yeah, so...
A sanctum of tranquility awaits.
Originally, if you liked a specific positive quirk, you could lock it so that it couldn't be rotated out at all. So we're going to hit these guys hard, I think. We're going to start with some bleed outs. Because these guys suck. What's your bleed resist? 50%? Screw you. You suck. You're stealthed, so... Let's blind this guy here. Yeah. Ooh, good. That worked. Nice miss. Okay, smokescreen. I think again, what's your debuff? Is 10. Yeah, you know what? Smokescreen. I'm keeping blind. I don't want that guy hitting us. Good timing to get that attack to miss? Yeah. So that's kind of where the strategy lies. It's less about RNG. There is obviously a huge element of RNG to this, but there's definitely a lot of strategy in how you manipulate status. Like, and you can kind of see the things up there. Where's the... Now, again, there should be loathing up here, but... So the torchlight also has various effects. 73% is dim light, really? So I don't know where the loathing is. Maybe I just don't have any effects from the loathing whispers. Do we judge here? No, let's illuminate him, because he's stealthed. Bam. Oh! So far, I really like the Vestal. It's like a breath of fresh air. Oh, we hate this. You're gonna miss whatever I do to you, whatever you do here. Let's... What's your bleed? 4, and you have 5 hit points. Ah, swing and a miss.
As directed.
He'll die next turn. Just really was hoping she wouldn't take the damage here. We can cauterize some dudes. We should probably do that. We judge. Remove bleed. Could help with our... That Consecration of Fortitude, that's a neat skill. We're up to 2 of these, so we can weaken somebody with Judgment. I think we're okay on the bleed for now. Yeah, cool. Oh, swing and a miss! I was having a discussion with my wife earlier about dumb things you remember from a long, long time ago that make no sense whatsoever. And every time I see Sucker Punch, it makes me think of an old Saturday Night Live skit. I mean, I'm talking old. I'm talking like Steve Martin days. And he, why am I all framey? Am I framey all of a sudden? OBS is chonking. What happened? Is that just OBS? Like, how does the stream look? Did it get framey? Don't see any issues? Okay, thank God. You think it's OBS? Okay, good. That makes me feel better. Because I just happened to look over and was like, uh-oh. That ain't right. She's up again. I didn't realize that. So let's try it out. Let's try one of the heals here. Alright, and then she should have like a chance to resist. Do we cauterize her again? No, I don't think we do. I think we are going to suffer some blindness, so... Let's ransack this guy. We'll get a combo from his little... It did not seem to... Oh no, it did cause that guy to start burning. Very good. We'll bleed this guy, so he's having a bad time. He'll survive, though. Do you remember Newgrounds? Absolutely. That was like before you know, like YouTube. It like predated YouTube, I think, right? Maybe not exactly, but close enough. You're not going to deal any damage. We might as well bloodlust here. Charlie and the Unicorn. Oh, that's not ringing a bell. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know if I ever watched it. Slice this guy off. We need him to be dead soon. Judgment? We could judge the crap out of that guy. Could also illuminate. Let's judge. Let's be judges. We can weaken that guy again. That's probably a good idea, actually. He'll die to bleed. Perfect. I cannot... Yeah, just kill him. That works too. Magical Lepluridon Charlie. Wait, I do remember this. One of those weirder things that somehow managed to get funnier the more times you watched it. There was some hidden gold on Newgrounds. I loved it. Also has like to date one of the scariest things I ever saw in Salad Fingers. Did you ever watch Salad Fingers? Downright disturbing. Yes, it's all on YouTube now too. Spoon. Oh. There was some serious like genius in that. No, you had your shot. You're at a wrong angle. You're at the angle of the power button. Come here. Come here. Sit here. There you go. It's a good kitten. Let's see. -10 stun resist. We hate that. Fluffy's getting too close. Yeah. She can't deal with me not paying attention to her. Let's put the cleaning sensor on him. I feel like we'll replace that at some point. But he's the most... What's your stun? 20%? Everybody's is 20. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we came through that battle pretty well, actually. Excuse me. My goodness. That's what happens when I talk too much. But there was an old... to go back to my original point, there was an old skit with Steve Martin where he's like the host of a game show, and he was just like, okay, everybody, welcome to, you know, it was like the show was called Sucker Punch. And he goes, oh, hey, everybody, welcome to Sucker Punch. And the first contestant was like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And he just turns around, decks him in the head, and he goes, Sucker Punch! It's perfect. Utter genius. Okay, what does this do? HP heal. This is some flame and supplies. Minus stress. And some flame. What is our flame at? 67%? We could probably use the flame. George Carlin. Yeah, it's like that style of comedy, yeah. It was very different. Saturday Night Live was very different back then. Very nonsensical, like your John Belushi days, where uh, like the cheeseburger skit. Like I still quote that one to this day. If I want to have a cheeseburger, I'm just like cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger. The classics. I say we go for the stress heal. We don't really need the stress heal. Is this for everybody? I don't think we need the HP heal. Let's give it a shot. I don't. I think this is just for her, which wouldn't really do us any good. Flame and supplies would be good. We could try it. Let's try it. See what happens. Okay. It didn't. That's fine. It's fine. I can't has cheeseburger? That's what Pickles must have heard, the word cheeseburger, because she's up here again. She's too close to the screen. You're going to have eye damage. Ooh, where are we going?
It should be.
We have got an unknown. Everyone wants to go to the lair, and we're not going to the lair. It's the only route to the other hero shrine, though. Close kitty means possible cameo. And she's safe up here. My power button is safe where she's at right now. I would rather not stress everybody out by not going to the lair. There's some treasure up here, though. It's the only safe road, too, if I go that way. Oh. Well, we don't have to. We can just do the one battle in the lair and be fine. Let's do it. We'll get a little bit of a stress heal. Win-win. Win-win-win. So you can see up in the upper right-hand corner the things I pick up as I run stuff over. So we got a little bit of gold there. Sacred Pier. I don't know. I can't remember who the boss is, but there's no way to run either. And we're not strong enough to fight a boss, I don't think. Let's slice some dudes. Let's slice and dice. Let's do the Consecration of Fortitude. Oh, she got the dodge. Good, good. With Iron Swan, this punk in the back here. 7 whole damage. Smoke Screen is tempting, however. I think I'd rather start with some damage. Thanks for that 50% dodge. Ugh. Creepy version of Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at the shuffles. The shuffles are bad. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, that's bad news. We can heal that, though, I believe. Ministrations should heal the stun. Oh, perfect. I love it. Let's pile on the damage. We will finale you away. You can hit anybody. I feel like we should hit the guy in the back because we're not going to get back to Iron Swan range. Oh, no. Oh, she resisted. Thank God. Oh, no. We're going to have to move. I don't want to move. I guess we get Bloodlust, but there's no reason to. Just move up one. Waste your turn. It was a wasted turn no matter what I did. Oh. A break in the weather! This is not going well. That was nice. Thankfully, we're pretty self-sufficient. I'm gonna move her up again, and she's just gonna... I feel... Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. She's well worth the effort just to be able to heal the status effects? Yeah, that's huge. So we won't get... We can remove a positive token, so this is basically a useless turn as well. Let's attempt, I guess, to move again. And we'll Razor's Wit. What are you at? 2? 2 burn? We should just go for the kill here. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. 3 damage. 3 damage. Miss? Oh, ye shall be judged. You must be, because... Oh, you're gonna miss too. Yeah, just go for the kill. Bye-bye, Miss Pickles. Alright. Power button has remained safe. Once again, we're gonna smoke screen this guy, because I don't want him hitting me anymore. My desk is a mess. I really have to clean it. Things are trapping cords. It's bad news. Alright, we got the bleed. Swing and a miss, punk. You can't do anything. Yeah, kill a corpse. Cable management is a must. Slice him again. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We could probably do the second battle and get some more money. I feel okay. Oh, I immediately regret my actions. Let's blind him. This is why you have a bunch of sleeves. I need something cool like that. I looked inside, you know, me and Tarima, I was at Tarima's house a couple weeks ago. Actually, we helped him to rebuild or install his new graphics card and all this stuff. And he had all his power cables and all his cables and stuff all neatly where they belong, like on the back side of the tower. All managed perfectly nice. And I was like, how do we get my computer to look like that? Because it does not. Like, I can't, there's no way my power cables would even fit back there. They're like the huge insulated ones. Looks real bad. It does. I don't know if I should attack. I feel like I should try to get some damage on this fishmonger here in the back before he gets going, because he's a problem. Yeah, let's do the Iron Swan. Let's try to get, because he's gonna be an issue. We can smoke screen the guy up front. He's already blinded though, so maybe we blind the guy. Oh, we can't. We could ransack. That'll move her forward, though. I really don't want to do that. Mind you, Scorn. Yeah, I love the artwork and the design of the enemies. They're actually... Some of these guys are super creepy. We could offer more blindness to this guy. We could blind this guy here in the middle. The cabin boy. There's a toughie. He's going to get a hit in eventually, so... Because there's no way I'm going to be able to take him out before he transforms. Do we do the fortitude thing again? No, I think we build up. We build up our conviction with her. So we'll hold off on judgment. We don't need to do illuminate, so yeah, we will consecrate. Let's do it to her so that the other people don't start getting all like angry that I'm only buffing the Hellion, because they will start to get mad about that. Ugh. Swing and a miss. You love to see it. Oh, she's got the super dodge. We're not going to hit her. I guess we could just try to get rid of the super dodge. Yeah.
Opportunity squandered.
She's weak and vulnerable. Remove a positive token. I don't know if ignoring the dodge is the same thing as ignoring the super dodge. But removing the crit would also be... I don't know, let's try it. Alright, so we got rid of the dodge. Yo. Alright. We could heal the Vestal. Could be an important thing to do. However, I think at this point it's more important that we start stacking some damage. Resisted the burn. Unacceptable, sir. Ugh! That fishmonger thing is always smart. It always goes after the healer. Alright, we're stressing out here. We're stressing out pretty hard. You're blind again. Man. Oh, we got the hit, though. Thank God. Could blind this guy again. Could be a thing to do. Yeah, oh, no. You need to heal, so we're going to do that. We're going to get an extra 20% healing because of our conviction, which is good. I would like to do judgment, but I think the heal is probably more important. Oh, yeah. That was good stuff right there. Let's smoke screen him. Grows up into another enemy, has a smart AI. Yeah. I try to get them out early because they get buffs for being mutated. 25% damage, plus 2 speed. Yikes! My God, leave her alone. Right, we have to try to Iron Swan him again. The dodge. It's fine. It's fine. Let's judge her though. A little bit of damage is fine. We'll definitely need to heal some stress here. We're playing defense this time. Yeah, it's starting to go. Things are starting to go pretty terrible. Okay, we got some burn damage. He's got limited time.
This is no time to falter.
Oh. Oh. That's just enough to kill him. Sweet. He'll die to burn. There it is. Can I... no, the guy in the back is too far away for ransack. However, I feel like... Should we blind him again? No, he's been like the least of our problems. Let's just try to burn him a little. I should have smoke screened the dude in the back. Alright, he's got critical, he's got dodge. Can't do anything about it either. Oh, she's in bad shape. Things are bad. How much is she bleeding? A lot. She's bleeding a lot. We have to do another... We can't do a heal. Can we eliminate her and destroy a positive token? Okay, we got rid of the dodge. Good, good.
Steady yourself.
That stupid fishmonger. I still can't... Alright, you know what? We gotta get rid of that 4th place thing. So we'll take out a corpse. I can't smoke screen the guy in the... Alright, so we're gonna smoke screen this punk. Alright, we got the blind. Good. Oh, she's on death's door, but I think she can heal now. I should have done the cauterize. That would have been the smart money. But we'll take the heal. Oh, God. It's going real bad. Should have taken out the corpse. He's taking no damage. Come on, take some damage. Oh, Ministrations will heal the bleed, yeah. I can't cauterize. I'm out of position for the cauterize. That's why I'm struggling so bad here. We have to get rid of that corpse. I have to be able to attack her. I don't have any healing items. Okay, so we got rid of the corpse. You're gonna adrenaline rush. I will not be able to heal the Jester. This is very dicey. Oh no, I can. Okay, I'll get rid of the bleed on him because he's a death. That's the wrong skill.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Oh, he survived. Death's Door. Okay. I have like a 100% chance to miss this. 50% chance to miss the next attack. 50% chance to dodge. I have to try. Nope. Squandered. We healed some stress. Divine Grace is still on cooldown. Ministrations, that's what we were looking for. Who goes first? I don't even know. Oh my god, look at our statuses.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
Oh, she's still alive. It's gonna get all the way to her turn, and then she's gonna die to bleed. No! Oh!
Bestows an uncertain absolution.
No! Well, it was such a great idea that I went for the second fight for 4 extra freaking gold. They are done for the run. They are dead.
Dragged back from the brink.
The question is it worth even continuing, or do we... I mean, we could try to make it to the end, but we won't make it past the cultists. I can't even do it. She's in the second position. I have to put Hand of Light back on, and it won't really even do anything. That the elimination doesn't do any damage. It's a useless skill. No boss, definitely. Yeah, I should just do it just so we party wipe. I can't do anything. Ugh. Womp womp. Oh, we got some extra burn. Do you have a death blow? Yeah, 33% death bro. Death bro. Are you kidding me?
Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Oh, the runaway. She survived. Man, look at all that pile of loot you get for fighting the guy.
Recognize your disadvantage and accept it.
Yes, my disadvantage is that 3 out of 4 of my party members died. See, and now, I mean, there's no escaping. Look, we're 33 leagues from the end. We must abandon the run. Unfortunate. What a terrible, terrible battle. We'll keep some of the candles. Let's see. We have to make it to the second end, though, I think, for the hero goals.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Alright, we got 2 whole candles. Wow. So we can't even upgrade anything. Like, you get nothing for that. Oh, wow. What a disaster.
How many souls are lost?
Well, we're going to take the Vestal again, because we like the Vestal. We'll take a little bit of a different setup, though. I hate having to take the Jester on every single run. They're just so good.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No
That was very sad. See, this is where I don't mind that I lost. The game's supposed to be hard. The problem is I get nothing for it. It's going to be the same thing every time until I grind away enough
Black
candles to
and chanted
upgrade
rhythmically in the
my
guttural
characters. Like,
tongues of long-forgotten tribes.
I should be
Even
quiet while
now,
Wayne Jr.
I
is
can
talking.
hear the echoes of those awful invocations.
The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Step forward into the light. Do we do the Confessor thing, or do we try... Let's try the Wanderer. Let's try... We can get, like, a little more damage out of her, I think, with the Wanderer skills. Ministrations is not different. I kind of liked the, I mean, Judgment becomes, like, much more of, like, a powerhouse skill, for sure. Let's try it. I think we should at least try it. Alright. Pop her in the back. I say we try the Hellion again. Let's go for second round Hellion here. So we'll get rid of Iron Swan. We'll keep If It Bleeds on. We'll get rid of Barbaric Yop. Adrenaline Rush. If It Bleeds is already on, okay. So we can do Bloodlust. I think that looks good. I think that's fine. I don't have any skills that will leave her winded, so I guess I don't really need to take Bloodlust. Alright, let's put on Breakthrough. Nah, you know what? We'll do toe-to-toe. When the combo to go for then is to have Jester bleed something and use Bloodlust to do more damage. Oh, 100%. That's definitely a great usage of it. If I take the Jester with me, I want to try to do something not the Jester. Because again, that's one of my biggest pet peeves with the game is that I feel like you have to take the Jester. And I love the Jester, but I don't like... I mean, you have all these dudes. I want to use them all, you know? So I want to try to switch it up, and it's going to be a massive mistake. But yes, that's definitely a good combo, especially because if we're going to be using If It Bleeds, Bloodlust is still good, so I think we should still take it. The Yop. Remove Stealth, we don't really need that, we have Illumination. We don't need Bleed Out because we're not going to be in position for it. I think, yeah, I think that's a good setup. We can leave toe-to-toe on, but if she gets stuck on the back, she's stuck. Breakthrough is better for that. Alright, let's do Breakthrough. It does less damage, and it won't cure Winded when we upgrade it, but I think it's the better skill because we've seen how easy it is for Shuffle to just decimate our entire party. Let's go with a Man-at-Arms. He will be our stress healer. We don't need to hold the line. We can take command. I think it's crucial that we have that. Excuse me again. My God, I am full of noises and I apologize. So we have to keep Bolster. We could probably ditch Defender and go with Retribution. Bellow, also good. Gets rid of a lot of dodges. I guess we don't need Rampart. It would be probably pretty useful to have, though, with a position-dependent Hellion. Let's get rid of Defender. I want to keep Command. Having a mute button right on the boom mic, yeah. That's what I like about this. I can just literally, like, pop it up. But it takes... a lot of times my noises happen without any warning. Retribution or Bellow? I feel like let's do Bellow. I think let's clearly what I'm doing is not working. And then we could do. I like the idea of doing maybe an occultist instead of going for the. My instinct is to take the highwayman and use the range skills, but the occultist could do some fun stuff too. Let's do it. Let's do the occultist. Demon's Pull is good. Abyssal Artillery, Weakening Curse. If we make him like more offensive, we can keep Weird Construction on, but we don't have to. And then we could make use of some of these other skills that I never see, because I'm not really dependent on the Infernal tokens. Yeah, I mean, maybe we just leave these 5 skills up, actually. I like the idea of the Vulnerability Hex, though. It's maybe instead of the Weakening one. Weakening adds that combo token, though. They're both good. We have something to get rid of the dodges, should we encounter them. The Burning Stars is a lot of fun, but unnecessary if we're using Demon's Pull and Abyssal Artillery. Yeah, let's just keep it like this, because I don't want to deal with the chaotic offerings. I just don't. It just never it never seems to work out in my favor. It just makes them super fragile. Let's do it. Let's be a little bit adventurous here. Do we do the Sergeant thing again? Minus 20% damage? I like it. Yeah, I do like it. I think that 20% damage is not worth the giving up the benefits we get from it, especially because he's not going to be our primary damage dealer to begin with. He's support. He's frontline support. Did I fix everybody's skills the way I want them? I believe I did. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. We're not going to spend another hour at character creation, or character selection, I should say.
The road is yours to travel.
Alright, right off the bat. Alright, so we only have 2 candles. I say we save them, because I want to unlock more character, more hero paths. Oh, I do too. I agonize over the smallest decisions. The Altar of Hope, I think we'll skip it this time, because there's some things I want to save up for. Obviously, we need more. We need to start upgrading our stagecoach. Resourcefulness, I don't think we... Well, that could be pretty useful. I do not care about stagecoach skins. They'll be neat, but a fun thing whenever whenever we have nothing left to unlock. Hero paths, I definitely want to... The rogue path, you know what? Whoops. These are only take 2, so +5. The Deadeye path. Range skills plus 25%. +5 crit. Ooh, she's a little runaway. Oh, that unlocks a trinket? Screw that. I'm looking for paths here. Ravager. Ooh, +25, +20% max HP. If rank 1 plus 25% damage. No, so this should be like the anti-bleed Hellion. That seems cool. I could get behind that for sure. Virtuoso. On ally, each ally on turn start plus 100% stress resist. 15%. So 15% of the time, it works every time. Leper. Cultist. Seeing Sphere, turn end, convert weakness to... Ooh. Demon's Pull adds 1 negative token. Gain when moved by enemy, add 1 negative token. That seems kind of worth it. It's like good for this one run though. Oh, I don't know what to pick. I like the idea of having... Let's take the Virtuoso path.
The true splendor
Bam.
of the world.
Done.
Those who live
Let's embark.
within it.
I was going to save it. I didn't realize the hero paths were so cheap. But I do. I tend to agonize over everything, every little thing. That's why like when I play Soul style games with those character generators, I understand that it's my duty as a streamer to create an abomination for all the viewers to stare at while playing the game. But I don't have the patience for it. I select some presets and that's that.
Rip off their earnest pleas.
We can get some food and some torchlight, or we can get some food and some torchlight, or some food and some torchlight. So I will pick the food and the torchlight.
Scavenge what
You make beauties, not abominations. That's what I like to do.
once more.
The abomination thing is overdone, I think. I like to make something mildly pleasant to look at. I've seen some that have made me legitimately uncomfortable with how goofy they look. Like, not in a bad way, not in a like, oh, I can't watch this kind of way, but in just like a, oh my god, please stop showing his face. You know? It's good for a laugh, but I mean, really, for the most part, you don't see it anyway. You're covering it with armor, or you're always facing the other way. Wow, my hand is huge when I do that. The Hoarder. Let's see, we can get +2 inventory slots. Nah. Nah, we shan't be doing that. Spore creations were a big thing. Oh my god, I remember Spore. Holy Beads. I like this. It's not a bad item. Speed Bag. Also good. Plus 40% stun resist. Who would even get it? I guess probably Baristan. He's like the one I definitely don't want getting stunned. No party building items, which is extremely unfortunate. Crow's Nest. What's this do? Stew Pot. Before each location, chance to produce invigorating stew items. That would be swell. I like the... Let's take the Holy Beads. Let's take the Holy Beads. We'll take the Clarifying Poultice. We got 28 gold. Let's take the Speed Bag.
Something to ease the rigors.
Alright,
of the road.
we spent enough money. Do the relationship ups carry over between runs? They do not. So they all start at they all start at neutral. You can kind of see it here. Although this looks very different than I remember. I don't understand fully how to read this yet. Here, let's slow down so I'm not missing stuff. Unlikely to form a new relationship. So I guess they changed it so that it's more of a percentage chance instead of... It used to be also kind of tokeny, where you would gain... If you would either be on the positive spectrum or the negative spectrum, and everyone started at 0, and the most random stuff would influence it. Like, if I heal a guy who's dying, someone with full health would be like, "You forget about me!" And then they would not let you use the skill to heal the person at death's door, but then you would take a negative hit to the relationship status. Once it maxed out one way or the other, there were other effects that occurred as well that really just interrupted the game. Now, I will say, on the previous run, there was absolutely none of that, so I am okay with that, I would say. It didn't seem like a very necessary thing to have in the game. It's a neat idea, but it fell flat hard. Very, very badly. So it looks like there has been quite an overhaul of that system. So I look forward to kind of figuring out how that works. Daddy Dagoth, what's up? Welcome back. How are you today? Yeah, I respect what they were going for, but it was extremely intrusive, and they had made several updates to make it less intrusive, and I couldn't tell the difference. So that was another thing that really started to push me away from this game. The last hurdle for me with this game is the playability of the heroes. Some of the skills just don't make any sense to me. They just are not good, you know. And I hate to say that because I want to quantify it better, but there are just skills that I can't ever feasibly see me learning. Let's yeah, that was go for the kill.
On to the next.
We will judge the crap out of some dude. Maybe not. Let's wait. Let's consecrate the fortitude here. He got the defense. You love to see it. I guess just crush him. Crush him. Wow, critical for 8 damage. That's not very... What is the blindness from? The yips? 15%? Ugh. Well, you're gonna miss, so... 50% of the time, it works every time. Alright, still not bad. That's a terrible... I'm gonna have to... I hope I hit a hospital and have some money to get rid of that. That is the last thing I need my fighter to be dealing with. Minus 50% max HP, plus 3 speed. I guess I could put that on the Vestal. I think that would probably be the best course of action.
Rest and resupply await you.
Oops. Okay. Looks good. I did not get one single combat item for that whole last run either. Alright, we made it to the first inn. I wonder what happens if you die before the first inn. I wonder if the game is even prepared for that. Wayne June just mocks you. The Resolute Companions reach the Torch and Crown. So the Loathing Whispers must not produce an effect, but if you don't clear it before the next inn, it will stack. So the loathing increases each time you get to an inn. So you really want to get rid of it because the next inn will give me 3. And if that happens, I'll be maxed out and then I'll suffer some major penalties. It's a lot of like bad banter that reduces relationships, that kind of stuff, those kinds of effects. Very annoying stuff that is super preventable because you get rid of it by doing like battle locations, not the road battles, but like the lair, for instance, is a totally different thing. But like those types of nodes that have battles, you can lower the loathing by completing those successfully. So let's give the Man-at-Arms the Holy Beads. What did he get for the buff? Plus 3 speed. It's not the one I wanted. He'll also get the anti stun. There we go. So basically the only thing that isn't affected is the one that you really don't want that effect happening on. Exactly. At least previous. I imagine that if they changed the way you get to a relationship status, they probably changed the effects of that relationship as well. They're probably more profound because it definitely seems like it's harder to do that. Just going to get the 5% dodge chance. I think... let's give it to the Vestal. We can eat some food too. We got 3 foods. Plus 20% and minus 5 debuff resist. So let's give it to... Baristan has enough HP, so let's kind of spread this around here a little bit. Perfect. The Provisioner.
Precious relics remind us of a time before
Stitching
the
kit,
end.
we don't really need. -2 stress, we're not going to really take that with us. Pipeweed will help with relationships. Yeah, might as well attempt. Plus 25 burn resist. Yeah, alright.
One learns
So we're going to
quickly
upgrade
when
Bolster,
survival
first and
demands it.
foremost. That's our primary stress heal. And then I think we want to go with the heal again with Divine Grace. Let's take at least a look. Judgment increases dramatically. More damage there. That's actually not a bad idea, but I think being able to heal earlier before 25% is probably more crucial because we don't have the Runaway's heal ability this time. So it really is all up to the Vestal. Plus 30% resist for each token type removed. That's also good. I say we just... What does that mean? It changed... Oh, maybe you get both? I would love an explanation on that. Let's do the Divine Grace. Let's be smart. We didn't get any stagecoach items.
A new variable in the equation
I
of your
say we
fate.
definitely go for the Sprawl here because we want the mastery points early. We don't really... I mean, flapjacks are good, sure. Who doesn't love a flapjack? But we're not gonna... Well, we could run 4+ road battles. I don't want to go back to the Shroud, though, man. I got PTSD from the Shroud now. I think it'll be much easier to avoid the Hoarder. Or avoid for short. See how I did that? Nailed it, saved it. I think going for the mastery points is more important because we want to get those skills upgraded as quickly as possible. So we're going to hit the Sprawl, which means that we should go to the Provisioner here and buy a Soothing Poultice. Skills matter. They certainly do. The little upgrades, they don't seem like much, but they're important. Who's going to get the burn resist? Let's give it to Boudica. Nah, let's give it to Baristan. He's going to be our tanky guy. We could hire the Bounty Hunter, but I don't plan on going to the lair. I really am going to avoid the lair at all costs in the first region. So let's not hire the Bounty Hunter. We will continue on to the Sprawl. My hope is that he'll be available in a later inn. That does look cool, man. I want that as my wallpaper. I guess I could take a screenshot, but it won't be the same.